Wichita Falls police and SWAT were involved in a standoff on 10th Street all morning. 8 years ago, Texas started a trend by making most of its high school students tackle Algebra 2. Re-entered Stage 4 drought disaster when lake levels hit 30%. Parts of a human skull were found at a pond in Stevens County, Oklahoma. Stevens County Sheriff's Office was called out last week to a pond on Bailey Road. That's where they say fishermen found the pieces. 2 people are now behind bars in connection to Lawton's 5th homicide of the year. Lawton police arrested Enrique Melendez for first-degree murder and La Quinta Santos for being an accessory to the crime. 2 North Texas men have been charged with food stamp fraud. Federal officials say Dallas convenience store owner Carmadine Agonye and manager Robert Gordon are charged in a $1.9 million food stamp scheme. Making news now, a Las Vegas casino faces a lawsuit from a California gambler who lost $500,000. He claims the casino served him so many free drinks he blacked out and couldn't read his playing cards. Mark Johnston says Nevada's gaming regulations forbids people who are visibly intoxicated to participate in gaming activity. The official death toll remains at 17 and at least 9 additional bodies have been recovered. It's been nearly a week after a massive mudslide wiped out a small town in Washington. As Terry Okita reports, officials say they expect those numbers to rise sharply, becoming one of the deadliest landslides in U.S. history. A verdict has been reached in the trial of a Texoma man accused in the death of his 4-month-old son and abusing his wife. Last night, the jury found Brent Benefield guilty on all counts. This includes injury to a child causing death and continuous family violence. The Wichita Falls Fire Department was busy putting out a house fire earlier tonight. Crews responded to the 2800 block of Pennsylvania Road just after 7. It took firefighters about 45 minutes to put the flames out. No one was home at the time of the incident, so no injuries have been reported. WFFD says the fire was sparked from a light fixture in an attic bathroom. A new Texoma's Most Wanted list is out, and law enforcement needs your help finding the 5 people on this list. They're searching for 44-year-old Walter Lee Runnels. He's wanted for aggravated sexual assault. 22-year-old Joshua Andrew Davis is wanted for violation of probation and obstruction or retaliation. Rebecca says she's home for good, and tonight the family went out to eat to celebrate. Perfect timing as she and her husband are celebrating their 6th-year wedding anniversary. Air crews captured new photos of possible debris from the missing Malaysia Airlines jet. The sighting came after officials determined they were searching for Flight 370 in the wrong area. The new zone is about 700 miles closer to Perth, Australia, where the search planes are based. It's been 1 week since a devastating mudslide swallowed a whole town in Washington state. Today, rescuers are dealing with more bad weather as they continue to search for victims. A moment of silence was held just after 10 as first responders and residents came together. We've been so warm today in the past couple days. It's crazy to think that we were freezing just last weekend. I mean, I don't want it to, but is it going to come back?
You know, on Monday...
It's nice to wake up outside on Christmas and see some snow, but it may not happen this year. It wasn't quite a snowy Christmas morning, but instead we had some sunny weather.
Yeah, it was cool.
The weekend temperatures look great, but props to all the athletes out there today because it was cold.
Very cold.
I don't like that blue word that says chilly on your 7-day.
I really want to call it frigid.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Texoma. We hope you have a great Sunday.